Hi, guys, welcome to my podcast. Here is your host, Tyreek, and today we're going to talk about just everything motivation and just how you need to feel the need to keep going even when it gets rough. And you have to be committed to your dreams, and you always have to visualize your dreams. And when you visualize your dreams, the image that comes in your mind when your eyes are closed, you are now thinking of things that you can do to keep you on the path to your dreams. You are making sure that you are coming up with the goals and the plans to always go for your dreams, and you have to be committed. What goals do you want to accomplish by the end of this year? What goals have you written down on a paper? Because once you come up with goals, you then have to be in a different frequency than you were before, because now you're becoming a new person. So that new person is always going to do what the last person didn't want to do. And the only way to be truly successful is doing what everybody won't do and getting out of your comfort zone every single day and seeing the fact that you are capable of doing anything, because oftentimes we set our own limitations because our mind cannot fathom the fact that we can't or can do something. And you have to make sure that you're sending your subconscious mind a signal that says that I can do it. And the only way to do that is by telling yourself that you can do it and you'll never stop until it's actually finalized. Why chase your dreams if you're not going to be committed? Why even start if you're not going to be committed? So you need to always be committed. Commitment is the first step to chasing your dreams. You have to be determined and you have to be committed to doing what you are going to do, because it's not going to be easy. And guess what? You might fail a couple of times, but failure is going to happen. The reason why is because everything is not perfect. There are days where it's great, there are days where it's bad. But you have to look at the bad days and say, okay, I'm not going to let this stop me. I'm going to let this push me forward. I am committed to my dreams and I'm ready for whatever comes to me. But I know I'm going to maneuver whatever comes to me. I am a needle in a haystack. I am not to be messed with. I will accomplish whatever you think that I cannot do. Whatever you laughed at me for, I will make sure my success will laugh at you. I am not playing around. I can really imagine myself better in a better spot than I am at right now currently. It all starts with your imagination. You can literally imagine yourself with the money that you want. You can imagine yourself with the life that you already want because you already possess it. You just have to think of it and always imagine that you are in a better place than you are. But you have to work hard towards it. Everyone has to pay the price. You have to see what success is worth to you so that you can keep chasing it and always attract what you are working hard and what you think you're worth. You know, you are worth more than average. So why just have an average life? You can put more towards your efforts if you just keep thinking of bigger goals, keep thinking of bigger goals and plans to keep chasing and putting yourself ahead of everybody against the curve. You don't want to be blending in with everybody. Don't hold yourself back from where you are currently. Where you are currently is not where you are going to be for the rest of your life unless you allow that to happen to you. You can get yourself out of it. You have to put yourself first. Don't put anybody else above you. You are in this world. You matter. You are enough. You are positive. Whatever situation you are going through, it is a positive situation. It's your perception of how you look at things is the reason why you are where you are. If you think everything is going wrong and it's going to hurt you, then it's going to be negative for you. But if you think that the opposite, like, oh, it's always going to be positive for me just because these bad things are happening, guess what? I know now that I don't have to face these bad things anymore. So that's what my positive mindset is. I am always going to keep going. I have to keep going. I can't let the struggle defeat me. I am not letting no struggles stop me from going to where I need to go to because I'm not there yet. And even if I do cross a goal off the list, I'm always creating new goals because I'm hyper focused. I'm hyper always going towards the biggest thing because I have to see what I'm capable of, what strengths I have, what weaknesses I have. But if I don't try, I have to challenge myself every single day because without challenges, you won't know where you stand in life. Don't live a life where you just don't know whether you're winning or whether you're losing. You need to have goals so that you can keep score of yourself. Look yourself in the mirror. What do you want bad enough? What do you see yourself having? And why do you want this life that you have right now? And what are you going to do to get that next life, the next level? Keep pushing yourself every single day. Have the heart. Be grateful for every step of the way. If you're not grateful for anything that happens to you, you're not going to get anything to be grateful for. You have to be grateful for the things that you already have. You already have a head start of other people. Most people are in bad conditions that they know they can't get themselves out of. But you can get yourself out of any bad situation you want to. All you have to do is believe in yourself. Don't put any doubts in your heart. If you put doubts in your heart, you're not going to succeed because doubts will literally hold you back. You will be paralyzed in fear. You will not want to take the next step. You're always going back and forth with yourself because you're not knowing what you are capable of. That's why you need challenges to always focus on what you want and the goal ahead of you. My time is coming because I'm never quitting on myself. I'm never giving up on myself. I cannot give in. I cannot back down. My success is right around the corner. I just need to keep working. You never know when the day comes where your success just boom. Because even if you had failed so many times beforehand, all those failures don't even matter because now your success is so big that it shies away all the failures that you went through. You are not a failure unless you quit. You are not a failure unless you stop. You are not a failure unless you tell your mind that you are a failure and you've lost. You haven't lost it. You just found ways that didn't work. You are still experimenting with life. Life is big. Life is a journey. Life is a marathon. You have to keep running that race. You have to keep always jogging in place. Don't stand still. If you stand still, you're not going to move. You're not going to go anywhere. You have to see what life is for you. Be passionate about something so you can keep having the drive to keep focusing on something that you love to do. Because when it doesn't feel like work, you're never going to stop working. You're always going to want to keep doing the thing that you love. Because what you love, it comes easier to you because you know how to do it with your eyes closed and you always do it every single day with the best foot forward. And you're not going to fail. You're not going to fall. You're not going to quit. You're not going to give up easy. Everybody wants you to give up. Everybody wants you to fail. Everybody wants you to look like a loser, but you're not a loser. Don't worry about anybody's opinions but your own. You have the power to change your mindset. You have the power to change how you see life. You have the power to keep yourself going, keep yourself motivated and dedicated to chasing that dream, that goal. But if you keep listening to other people, then you kind of put yourself out of control. You're not out of control. You're just right. You're not crazy. You're always right. You have a gut feeling that tells you to keep chasing this dream. Keep chasing it. What is your dream? What makes you happy? You need to have the utmost happiness in your life. If you don't have happiness in your life will always be miserable. You don't want to have a miserable life. You don't want to have regrets. You don't want to have to be in your deathbed and saying, "Oh, why shouldn't I have done this?" You have the time is now. Keep chasing that dream now. What are you waiting for? Don't wait for nobody but you. You can take the next step right now. Motivate yourself to get up right now. Don't allow yourself to stay down. If you stay down for too long, you're not going to be able to get up because you've already felt comfortable. When you are comfortable, you're not going to get yourself up. You have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Your dreams have to wake you up in the middle of the night. They have to make you want to get out of bed filled with excitement to see what is next in store for you. But you have to have that dream. What is that dream? You have to see that dream coming true. You have to already possess the power of you seeing that dream in your true reality form. But if you're not working hard towards it, you're not going to see that true reality form. You have people cheering you on. You just don't know it yet. Those people will come to you in the midst of your journey. They say if you walk the path of the unknown, the path will make a reveal of itself. But if you never walk the path of the unknown, you will never see the way to get to the other side of fear. And fear is what's holding you back. Fear is not going to hold you back from the life that you want unless you tell it to. So you tell yourself now that you are going to succeed and you're not going to allow fear to keep you where you are. You're going to let your mind roam free. You need to have freedom. You need to have the power of choice to be able to do whatever you want on your own time. And you can have the power to inspire other people and give positive feedback and positive impact to other people. But you cannot do it if you don't have your dream into reality. Life is short to focus on your problems. Life is too short to focus on your stress, on your worries, because you don't see the light of day. You need to let that stress go away. Don't think about that stress for too long. Don't let that stress hold you back. Don't let that stress keep you from the mind freedom that you need to actually pursue your goals, your dreams, because you are worrying about results that are not there, but you have to actually work hard to actually get the results that you need. You are a magnet. Whatever you attract, whatever you are, is what you're going to attract. Whatever you see, whatever you want, it's yours. But you have to work hard towards that. It's not going to come to you easy. It's not going to fall into your lap. It's not going to be luck. There's no luck. You have to keep working hard until the luck prepares itself for you to receive it. When you work so hard every single day, even when people doubt you, even when people are looking bad at you, you're going to say, okay, I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm not going to let them feelings hurt me because guess what? I feel the success within me, so I'm going to keep going. I'm enormous. I can grasp anything within a matter of seconds, and I can take what I've learned and use it to push me even harder. I'm not going to allow somebody's opinion to shake me away from my dreams. I'm hard headed when it comes to my dream because I've been given an opportunity of a lifetime. And that opportunity is not going to come if I'm too worried about somebody's opinion, if I'm too stressed out about life that is not going my way. I can't control my life, but I can control what I can control. And I'm going to control how hard I work on my dreams and how hard I work on myself. I'm never quitting. I'm never giving up. I'm never surrendering because I have a life to prosper, and I will prosper my life the way I want it to. And nothing is going to get in the way of me living the life that I've dreamt. See yourself winning. See yourself being the best of the best. Because once you do that, you are already putting yourself up top. You're already putting yourself ahead of most people that are seeing themselves losing. They're already giving themselves the negative talk that I can't do it. I don't know if I'm worth it enough. But you are worth everything. But you have to want it bad enough for yourself. If you don't want it bad enough for you to breathe, then you're not going to go out your way to get it. You have to be a go getter. You have to be a hustler. You have to keep striving for more because once you get it, you become lazy and you cannot afford to become lazy because once you become lazy, then you have to work even harder to be able to keep up with what you've just lost. It's almost like you didn't make any progress at all. So why would you lose the progress that you're making? Keep striving for more. Keep working hard. The more progress you make, the more results you'll get. The more results you get, the more your dream becomes true into a reality. But you have to be on a frequency of high status. You have to be a frequency of I'm above everybody. I'm not letting up. I'm not giving up. Your energy, your attitude of life is what's going to get you from the next side to the next side. You have to always know that this is a marathon. You are not sprinting across because if you sprint, you're going to be out of breath. And guess what? You're going to be sweating. You're going to be tired. You're going to be exhausted. So keep taking your time because you know that success is going to come. And when it comes, you'll know it. My goals are bigger than just me winning. My goals are to inspire people that I truly care about. And I know that people need to hear things to bring their moods up because they're so stressed out of their dream and they're just working so hard and they're not seeing results. But I'm here to tell you that you are one step away. All you need is to take that one step. All it takes is that one chance that you get to keep yourself from giving up. And once you get that one chance, everything that you've worked for this far will all make sense. It'll all come back to where you first started because where you first started is the most important part. Because when you first start, you're always motivated, you're always dedicated, even if you didn't see results. But as soon as you get into the middle part, that's when you start to second guess yourself. That's when you start to say, oh, I don't know if it's worth it or not. Or, oh, I don't know if I should keep continuing because I'm not seeing so much results and I've been doing this for a while and it's not working the way I would like it to work. But once you keep pushing yourself and you keep seeing that the momentum is coming, but it's coming like in a snowball effect, as in a snowball starts from a tiny flick of snow and then it rolls back all the way down the mountain of the avalanche and it becomes a big giant snowball. And that is you. But we all start small and we all start from somewhere. So just start your dreams. Don't look at where you are and say that you cannot start. Don't give yourself excuses before you start it. You have to start now. Time is now. Time is ticking. When you don't have this life no more, you cannot say, I wish I would have went back in time and be able to do it the right way. There is no correct way of doing it, but you have to make sure that you are just in your mind set is just I'm going to win no matter what I face. You have to face your fears. You have to face your problems, your mistakes, because they are helping you grow. How many seeds do you have to plant? All you need is that one seed. All you need is that one idea. That imagination with emotion will make that seed grow into many different plants, flowers, and you'll have a garden of soul that you put into it. You put your heart into it. You put your time, effort, energy. You did not quit when it got hard. So keep going. Keep chasing your dreams. Don't quit when it gets hard. Don't give up on yourself. Why give up on yourself? Remind yourself why. You need enough reasons to keep going. You need enough people in your life to keep you accountable so that you never quit on yourself. Do not quit on yourself. You have the time. You have the health. You have the energy. You have not much responsibilities. If you don't have a lot of responsibilities, your only responsibility should be making your dreams come true so that people can actually take you serious. When you make your dreams come true, people will take you more seriously. So always go for the serious dream that you have, because that dream will literally change your whole entire life. It'll unlock the freedom that you've always were searching for. You never got that freedom because you never had a chance to be yourself. You never had a chance to just live your life. You were always living it for somebody else. You were always unhappy doing things that you never wanted to do. But now's your time to have a dream so that you can be happy doing something that you love to do. Because what you love to do will inspire people to do what they love to do, because they never seen it in themselves to do it until they saw you becoming the person that you needed to become successful in this day and age. You are successful. You have a life to live. Live life to the fullest. Don't live it for anybody else. Don't copy anybody else. You are your own copy. Don't blend in with nobody else. Walk the path alone. Take the route that is hard now, because it will become easier down the line. But if you don't trust in yourself, if you don't invest in yourself, your dream will never happen. But you have to have a dream to actually strive for. Keep striving for greatness. You have the greatness in you. Don't give yourself excuses. Those excuses will take you away from your greatness. You need wealth. You need happiness. You need to be able to smile and tell somebody, "Oh, my dream is so big that it did this today." So keep chasing your dreams every single day. Life is better when you have a dream. And if you cannot make your dreams happen, it's because you haven't seen a dream worth going for. But once you find that dream that is worth going for, you will always strive for more. You'll never take less than you were taking before, because your life, your mindset has flashed before you. You have to have that aha moment that I'm making my dreams come true no matter what I face. You have the energy. You can do it. Stop psyching yourself out. But thank you for listening to this message. I hope this helped you out today. If it did, please leave a like, comment, share on this video, send this to a friend. And thank you for checking me out on my Spotify, Motivated NYC Chase Your Dreams on Spotify. And thank you and have a good night. Let's go.